Welcome to Pop Ascension episode 15, No Way Home Alone. And when we read the headlines, you will know what I mean. But once again, joined by my co host, the ever knowledgeable Michelle. How are you, Michelle? You and your
Thank
stories always
you.
get us.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Uh, it is it is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve
Yes.
Eve. We are getting
Yesterday.
ready for the holidays,
Hmm.
and we are getting ready for our final episode next week of the year.
Yes. Wow.
Season 2 coming ahead. And let me tell
Hmm.
you, Michelle, I got a guest coming on the first episode of the new year.
Awesome.
A
Wow.
fellow author.
Great. Okay. We'll have a
So
lot to talk about.
so I will send over all that information. Next week, we'll reveal the name because we just want to make sure it is all booked and everything. Um,
That's wonderful. Wow.
so we got another guest coming.
That's great.
And you, of course, our our favorite author.
Ah,
You
thanks.
know, I mean, you gotta start advertising your book or
Yes. Books.
books,
Yeah.
books.
That's right. I'll do that.
So fantastic author. She does it all. She does it all, and that's why we're doing so well because everybody knows her. So, but we got a great show again. Again, we even have a game for everybody to play.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be sporadically putting questions about the show, and all you have to do is just answer those questions. That's all you have to do.
And it's
Answer those
only 10
questions.
questions.
Yep.
Hmm.
So we got that. But
Yeah.
first, let's do what we do and let the Grim Reaper do his work by
Wow.
giving the headlines.
Uh, oh no.
So, Home Alone actor Devin Rattray or Rattray, we will just call
Yeah.
him Rattray.
Right tray.
He played Buzz McAllister, the bullying older brother. Well, it
Right.
seems that he lives up to his character.
And
Um,
nothing changed, right?
so he was arrested after allegedly, it is not
Mm.
factual yet, trying to strangle his girlfriend.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
what a swell
Terrible.
guy. If it's true.
Yeah, allegedly. Hmm.
Somehow I kind of believe it's true.
Hmm.
So apparently they went to a bar. They got into an argument. She said, "Well, you know what? I'm going back to the hotel."
Hmm.
He then proceeded to follow her back to the hotel, and in the hotel they got into a scuffle
Mm.
where he allegedly put his hand around her throat and used the other hand to cover her mouth.
Oh.
Allegedly. Now, when this first happened, the police told People magazine that that it was all settled and there are no arrests, you know, imminent. Well, a week later, there was an arrest. So
Hmm.
apparently, she wasn't too thrilled that the police did nothing.
Hmm.
So
Right.
she must have pushed the issue.
Yeah, press charges. Hmm.
So another another case of you know abusing a female, and
Hmm.
it's awful. Like really, you're gonna strangle her and cover her mouth so she can't breathe?
Wow.
Yeah, that's solid right there. That's a man, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
sure, sure. You know. He should have gotten a beat down. Is what he should have gotten. That'll stop him.
Hmm.
Picks on women. You know, look. He
Mm-hmm.
played the character. He looks like it. You know what I mean?
He
He
did
looks
play the
like he would do
character.
it.
Mm.
I'm just
Wow.
saying. Like looks aren't everything, but if you look the part and you act the part and then you
It
do
was
the part,
believable.
you're the part.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the headline. Devin Rattray from Home Alone.
Home Alone. Wow.
And he was acting like he's talking to, reporters on, oh, they're planning on doing a reunion. And he's so thankful, like, he's gotten so much notoriety from the movie. Like, really? You got notoriety from this? It's like you
Wow.
had, like, 2 lines just bullying Kevin. That's what you were
Yeah.
doing. And
Mm-hmm.
you were nothing. You were not part of the movie, really. I mean,
Right.
you were
Oh,
just a sprinkle, one sprinkle on an ice cream cone. That's
yeah.
what you were. Your 5 minutes of acting did not pan out to do anything.
Mm.
So you know, so that is the headlines. I love bringing all that good news. But hopefully, oh, Matthew's here watching. Thank you, Matthew. Always a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just unbelievable how we always have enough material to last forever.
Oh yeah. Never
It
ending.
never ends. It never
Mm.
ends.
Never
So,
ends.
Michelle, you know what this means? We move on to the next segment. But
That's right.
before we do that, let me get down this question. This is the first question. Let me get to that chat area. Let me do this. And here is the first question. So, anybody that's out there that watches, I hope you know the answer. Jot it
Yeah.
down in the in the chat and you will get it. So, we are Pop Ascension, Michelle and I am Ron, and we are coming to you live every Thursday
Mhm.
night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can watch us on Twitch at twitch.tv /RI underscore broadcasting or YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting or Facebook.com /RI Broadcasting. And of course, Twitter Broadcasting RI. That is that. We also are in the process of trying to get 500 bits per episode if you're on Twitch, trying to get a couple of subs if you're on Twitch. Those are
Mhm.
important. That's what keeps the show going, and it pays all the bills like what we are using as a program. So hopefully we can get you to do some of that. If not, follow us. Subscribe on YouTube. Very important. YouTube is blowing up. Pop Ascension is rolling.
Yes.
Rolling. Pop Ascension episode 11, I believe it is. Or is it 9?
Yeah.
I can't remember which episode it was.
Yeah.
But
11.
that one is about to become the number one video on Rhode Island Broadcasting. That is
Wow.
incredible. Incredible. It's gotten
Incredible.
over 150 views this week alone, and it's an older episode, and it keeps going and going and going, and
Yes.
we are glad to see that. So
Mhm.
that first question is up there. The question, what is the question? That is the question. What number
Mhm.
episode did Michelle mention morning doves? Morning doves. I remember that
Mhm.
episode because we have a morning
Wow.
dove outside of my window.
That's right. Remember that so
Yes, it is
well.
very noisy and annoying.
Yeah. He
But
still
what
comes out,
episode
does
was
he?
that? So we know you out there watching. Try to find that answer and jot it down in there. We
And
move on
also,
now.
well, Will the winners will be revealed next show, right?
Right? Next show they will be revealed, you know.
Yes.
So
So you have time.
winners will be revealed. That means
Yes.
you could win something. Ooh.
Yes.
You know what I've been working on? I've been working on some new coasters, Michelle.
Oh,
I
nice.
got I got the patterns done. Now it's just the tedious work of actually putting them together,
Oh, okay.
which
Yeah.
I have a hard time doing right now because of my health, but I will get it done. But
Hmm.
I'll have something for everyone to see next week. Maybe a
Yeah.
Home Alone thing. No.
Oh. Maybe.
So could be. All right, so we got
Okay.
animal news, Michelle. What do you got for us this week? As we know it's going to be good.
Yes, animal news. In Cincinnati, Ohio, Santa delivered gifts to the animals at the Cincinnati Zoo
Oh,
Monday, then quickly headed back to prepare for his busiest time of the year. All the zoo animals were on Santa's nice list.
of
Who can
course.
resist?
That is awesome.
Yes, and they were receiving some of their favorite enrichment items and treats. The hippos, the red pandas, and
Oh,
meerkats got treats and holiday theme enrichment, and the naked mole rats got their clothes.
there we go. They are no longer naked.
Yes, it was so thoughtful of Santa to bring the clothes to the naked mole rats.
That is awesome.
Um, but they don't really actually need the help to keep warm, said Cincinnati Zoo's World of Insect team leader, Mandy Pritchard. Their habitat is kept nice and toasty since they come from the deserts of East Africa. If they do get a little chilly, they prefer to cuddle together in big piles.
Oh, there we go. Could you
And
imagine if
that's
people did that?
animal news.
That's pretty awesome. That's an awesome
Great.
story because it's like
Yeah.
we do a lot of stuff about animals. Obviously, every week we always have
Yes.
animal stuff.
Love it. Never gets old for me.
It never does, and I'll tell you, you know, they do have feelings,
That's right. They
and when
do.
somebody goes to visit them and they get something, it's like a person getting something. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can
Right.
see the happiness that they get over it. Of course, they're going to be a
Hmm.
little curious at first,
Right.
and once they realize, the thing they have, it's
Hmm.
comforting. It's comforting, and I
It
think that is
is.
a great story. Congratulations, Cincinnati Zoo. Oh, you got it right.
Right.
You got it right.
Got it right.
So that is animal news.
Animal
I did
news.
not have any animal news this week because there was so much movie news that we got.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, I got to sift through all of this stuff. So we got a lot coming up on that. Um, Let me get question number 2 out there. And question number 2 is a pretty good one. I remember this too.
Do
I
you remember?
remember. All right. So, question number 2 is what number episode Animal Fun Facts Christmas Tree Worm? The Christmas Tree Worm. It
The Christmas
actually
one?
won for my Animal Fun Fact of the Week.
Yes, that's right.
That I remember. And
Hmm.
I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
Right.
So, so the Christmas tree worm, and I
Christmas tree.
remember that you should put them in a candy dish with all the trolleys and make your family eat them. I remember that as
That was
well.
your idea, yeah.
So, see, like, look, you're not gonna find fun like this on other shows. I'm sorry, we're too fun. We're too fun. Too fun.
Too
Too
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
But that right there brings us into our next segment. Now is it Christmas animal fun facts, Michelle?
Christmas animal fun facts. Actually, it
Is it
really is. Yeah, the animal fun facts of Christmas.
okay?
That's yeah. So it's representing Christmas,
Okay. So yeah, so animal fun facts Christmas version. Right?
Right,
There we go. That's what we
right.
want.
And before I read
Holidays. Spreading
that,
the joy.
yeah, before I read that, I'm gonna read what it's all about Christmas. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into that. So, what does Christmas really represent? Christmas is celebrated to remember the birth of Jesus Christ, who Christians believe is the Son of God. The name Christmas comes from the Mass service, which is sometimes called communion of Eucharist. Is where Christmas remembers Jesus died for us and came back to life. And reason why I read that because a lot of people have different ideas of Christmas. So it's not for shopping. I wouldn't say,
No. Oh
just
God, I
shopping.
hate it. I hate it that what it's turned into.
Yeah, it's commercialized and everything. So
Yeah.
it's more than that than what
No,
Christmas
this is
is.
this is about giving to people that can't get things for themselves. Really, like it's all about the gift of giving.
The gift of
That
giving. That's what
that
it
is
is.
what it is. So it's
Yes.
like take the day, go down to your local soup kitchen that feeds the homeless. You
Right.
being there is giving them a gift.
That's right.
Take your time to go down to you know, a group home for orphan children, and there's so many of them that have no family. Just to go and say, hey, you
Mhm.
know what? We're here. Let's play a game.
Right.
You'd be
Yeah.
surprised at the outreach that you give, what it means to those in need. And it
That's
could be
right.
just simple, like, look, there's tragedies everywhere. Like
Mhm.
somewhere in your area, somebody's house is burning. Those people aren't going to have anything for Christmas. Help them. If you have the
Oh, yes, the
capability,
hurricane.
help them. That's what Christmas is for. It's all
Yeah.
about that,
Give your
you know?
time. Tornado victims. We recently had
Right.
that in
Like they're
Midwest.
still struggling. They
They're still
still don't have
struggling.
homes. Help.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the means, help. That's what it's
Right.
all about.
That's what it's
And,
all
and
about.
I and I gotta tell you, like I give a lot of credit to like professional athletes
Right.
that take the time, because I know here the Boston Bruins do it, the New England Patriots do it, the Boston Celtics do it, the Red Sox do it, the New England Revolution do it, even like minor league teams like Providence Pirates, Massachusetts
Mm-hmm.
Pirates in football, they all do it. They
They
go
all do
down
it.
to
Yes.
hospitals and spread some cheer to cancer victims, especially children.
Right.
So they
Mm-hmm.
all do it. They spend so much time giving,
That's wonderful.
and we
Love
we
that.
sometimes forget that pro athletes do a lot of good
Right.
because we see a lot of negative that they do. But a lot of
Yeah.
times we don't see that positive. And if you can do something like that, do it.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know,
right. Give your
just do it.
time. If you don't have to do it monetarily, just give your time.
Time.
Donate
Yeah.
your time.
It doesn't have to be money, you know?
That's right.
Doesn't have to be.
Exactly. Yes.
So so that is what Christmas represents. And I'm glad you wanted to do this because it's so important. We
Yeah.
and it doesn't even have to be for people, it could be for animals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It could
That's
be for a
nice.
park that is just
Yeah,
vandalized and, whatever.
that's right.
Somebody's garden might have gotten destroyed by something. You
Right.
know,
Give your community service.
yeah, just
You can
just
do
go
that.
do that. Spend some time
Mm,
at the YMCA or the Boys and Girls Club. There's so many things that you can do, and
that's
it
right.
doesn't cost money. So,
Not at all.
oh, I love that. That was a great segment. I'm glad you brought that up, Michelle. That
Yeah,
again, see, this is
that's
what you do. You bring these things to the forefront that need to be
mm,
out there, and
it needs to be.
and look, I've spent I don't even know how many years working with kids,
Right.
and even what
Yeah.
I do now when I run gaming
Mm-hmm.
events, like they're really kids. A lot of kids that go to
Mm-hmm.
them, and it's a safe place. I
Right.
don't play around with the kids' safety. It's just not,
Right.
it's just not
Me neither.
something I take lightly. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I've definitely done my share in my life, and that's never going to end. There'll
Yeah.
be times where, I can do more, and there'll be times where I can't.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so let's move along. Now we have the
Yeah.
Christmas version of Animal Fun
Animal
Facts.
fun facts.
So,
Yes.
Christmas fun facts.
Christmas. Now, the birds of Christmas. Now, in the song, the partridge in a pear tree, two
Go.
turtle doves, and three French hens. Okay, now all three of the first lines are about different birds. Even this one, for Colby rings. No one ever
Really?
knew that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
they're
that.
all about birds. Yes,
And
yes.
that's wait, isn't there swans too? Seven swans
Um.
swimming?
Oh, yeah. That's like yeah, part of the song. I believe there. I think there was. Yeah,
Really, that
about the
four
swan.
is all they're birds, huh? I did not know that. I
Yeah,
was wondering
all
what that was.
birds. Uh-huh, right?
It's
Yeah, when I read it, I was like, wow,
you just
okay.
take it for granted. It's something, right? It's
Yeah,
whatever, and nobody looks it up to find out.
yeah, just singing along.
Yeah, yeah, because
Right.
the emphasis is on the five golden rings.
Yeah.
But now we know it's birds. Birds of a
Yes,
feather flock together.
all birds. Now, not even a mouse. Now, most adults know the famous, the
Was the
poem
night
about
before
Christmas.
Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, but not many know that the hidden animal reference within the song here is one about the mouse. Um, the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Now, this comes from the first stanza in the poem, originated from Clement Clark Moore in 1832. We can infer that Clement says that because the mouse is a small, quiet animal. So that's what that's about. And
Okay.
yes.
So we have all the birds, and then we have a mouse.
Uh huh. So now, animals that's associated with Christmas is the reindeer. Now, the reindeer, so famously known for pulling Santa's sleigh and pulling him around the world and delivers presents, right?
Right.
Can you name all the reindeer
No.
offhand?
Nope.
Okay, let me hear it.
No, I can't.
Oh,
I
you
know
can.
Dasher
Okay.
and Vixen and Comet
Okay.
and Cupid and
There's
and
Comet and
Frank
Vixen
and
and Prancer
Johnny.
and Dasher. You making up names. Dasher, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph, of course. So the reindeer noses adapted to the system before getting cold, um, have been observed. to not have any steam come out their nose. Did you know that?
Did not know that. I did
Yes.
not know that.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
Pretty
cool.
good. Keep my
I
mic
got
down.
I got an interesting story though.
Okay.
Not to take away from this, but you're gonna love this story.
All
Okay,
right.
so I used to work for the YMCA in Providence, Rhode Island,
Right.
and I was a counselor for all the 5 and 6 year olds at the time,
Mm-hmm. I was one too. Yeah,
and I loved it. Oh my God, I loved it. It
it
was
was
my
fun.
favorite job ever. And we had this boy, Damien, and if Damien is out there, I know he's still he's on my friend list in
Oh,
Facebook. Like these kids, they're like family to me. So
right.
I remember it was coming close to Christmas time, and I'm like, Damien, you're gonna find yourself no Santa this year. He's gonna bring you all coal. And he's like,
Oh.
"Nuh-uh." It's like, how do you know? It's like because I used to work for him. I told him I used to work for him. And he's like, "No, you didn't." I was like, "Yes, I did." And it's like, "Well, what did you do for him?" I used to do it all. I said I used
Oh.
to clean the reindeer stalls. Oh my God, it was terrible. And I said Comet was the worst, right? He's like,
Wow.
really? No, you prove it. And it's like, well, how am I going to prove it? It's like, well, call Santa. It's like, okay. So I picked up the phone, dialed the number to my friend at the other YMCA,
Oh.
and I didn't say anything. And I said, here you go. I gave Damien the phone, and he picks up. He's like, hello? And he's like, is this Santa? He's like, he starts laughing because he knows that we do this to each other all the time, right? So he said,
Oh, that's
yes, this is Santa. And he's like, Ron here is telling me he used to work for you. Did you? Did you have him working for you? I was like, oh, absolutely. He was a terrible worker too. Right? So it went on, and he was asking all kinds of questions,
right.
and he was answering everything. And he
Oh
hangs up. He's
wow,
like, I
that's so
can't believe you worked for Santa.
cute.
So the reindeer story kind of reminded me of that, and I had to get it out there. So if Damien, if you're watching, send me a message. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's so cute.
He was such a little rotten kid, but he was like
Yeah,
a
busy,
great kid.
huh? Yeah. Yeah, so well the reindeer they have been observed to not have any steam come out their noses when they excel in cold weather. Why? Because they have
That
heat
is
exchanges in their noses that cool the air down before letting it exit,
how?
keeping the
How is that
heat
even
with
possible?
them. Yeah.
How is that possible?
How is that possible is the question.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Isn't that
Wow.
amazing? My
That's stunning to
goodness.
me. It's stunning.
That's stunning. And I believe that's the end of Animal Fun Facts
Oh my
Holiday
God, that was so
Edition.
great. And I gotta tell you, I gotta give it to the reindeer now. Gotta give it
Yeah.
to the reindeer
Uh,
because that is something that, like, is there another animal that can even do that? I don't like. That's
that's
amazing.
right. It is.
And
Yeah.
because it's Santa's reindeer, so we got to give them the nod. You
That's
know,
right.
got to give
Exactly.
them the nod,
Mm-hmm.
despite all the birds and that little mouse. The reindeer gets the nod.
Yeah.
I love it. That I love animal fun facts. I absolutely love it. Love it. I can't.
Yes.
Like I could literally do an hour of animal fun facts and just enjoy it. But
Uh-huh.
we must move on. So I
Right.
already posted up question number 3. What episode number does a woman marry herself? Oh my God, I remember that story.
That was
I
hilarious.
couldn't stop
Yeah,
laughing with this story. The jokes just
I
kept
couldn't
coming and coming and coming. So if you haven't seen that episode yet, you must see that segment. You must. It's a
either.
must. Must, 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 must. It
That's a
was
must.
so
You
funny.
gotta see it.
So that is question number 3.
hmm
Um, there's so much more. There's so much
There's
more.
so much
It seems like it's
more.
very quiet today.
Yes.
You know, I think everybody's got the last minute shopping going on right now.
hmm
So I'm sure people are gonna watch the video because the show just does so well.
Yes.
Besides live,
hmm That's right.
so get those answers on there soon as you know them,
Yes.
and
hmm You
again,
have a week.
yeah, you have a
Get
week.
those
You have a
episodes.
week, all this week.
Yeah.
So Christmas Day, if you want to hide away from your family, go into your bedroom closet and sit there with your phone and watch the show, and then answer
Right.
all the questions.
hmm
It's okay because we all have family and we all know what they're like. So
We need a
again,
break.
still trying to get 500 total bits from Twitch. Hopefully, we can get some of that out there.
Yeah,
And
that'd be great.
also some subscribes. Trying to get to 10 subscriptions for the month.
hmm
Um, and also YouTube.
Yes,
Always
YouTube.
looking for follows on YouTube
Yes.
because YouTube is cranking right now.
Oh,
Especially
yes.
we have 4 shows that aired yesterday, 5 shows that aired yesterday, and they're all getting tons of views.
hmm
So, and with that, with all these views that are floating around from this show, as it's about to become the number one show on YouTube for Rhode Island Broadcasting, you
That's
can.
wonderful.
So to be a sponsor, just send me an email at
hmm
rhodeislandbroadcasting.media@gmail.com,
hmm
and we can get you all the information you want. And let me tell you, it is probably less than what you spent at Dunkin' Donuts today, or
Right,
Starbucks at least.
exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
it's such a good deal.
it's
It's
a
it's
great
crazy that
deal.
it's this good of a deal.
Can't
With
find it nowhere else.
not only will we read it off, the still shot of the ad goes on here, so everybody can read it themselves. Which also means it will be on our podcast version, and
hmm
then from there we put it on the website, on Facebook, on Twitter, where everybody can see it. So you're looking at like 11,000 views. Let me
11,000.
say that again, 11,000 views of your ad
That's a lot. That's
for
a
less
lot of
than what you would
eyeballs,
spend at a Starbucks.
right?
Okay, like really? Really? Let me sign you up.
Yeah.
Let me sign you up. Dorothy Hamilton is here.
Hi,
Thank you,
Dorothy.
Dorothy, for watching. I don't know what Vark Tech is, but I think she's trying to tell everybody to go there, but I don't know what it is. So, but Dorothy, thank you for being
Thank you,
here
Dorothy.
because all comments are good, even if
That's
it's spam.
yeah.
It really is. You're actually helping.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
So, thank you. Thank you so much because every comment makes it a little better for the algorithm. Every
Yeah,
share makes it a little better for the algorithm.
that's
Every
right.
like. So all those thumbs that you see on Facebook, those are
Yeah,
important to us. We
that's
love
right.
thumbs.
We love
Give us
thumbs.
many thumbs as possible. You have
Mm-hmm.
two. Give us one. So we move on. What is the next segment? It is. Oh, it's time for me. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even put movie news
That's
in
right.
the thing, but it
Mm-hmm.
is a movie news update. There's a lot. We'll start with
Ah,
live action Aladdin. Remember
okay.
that movie?
Yeah.
Well, a spin-off is in the works. I don't know what the spin-off could be,
Okay.
but Disney has let it be known that there is a spin-off of the live action Aladdin movie coming.
Oh,
So I don't know
interesting.
if it's just a sequel or if
Mm-hmm.
it's a certain character. I don't know.
Right.
But there is a spin-off coming for Aladdin.
Aladdin
So
is a fun movie. Good
if
movie.
you're an Aladdin fan, look out for that. That's probably a couple years down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Also down the road, probably in 2 years, um, Batgirl movie
Oh,
because the
Batgirl.
TV show did so well.
Okay. Wow.
Hopefully, the movie's a little better.
Yeah,
But
hopefully.
Michael Keaton was casted as Batman,
Oh, really?
returning to the role after all these years. I don't know
Wow.
if they'll have a Walker or,
Whoa.
yeah, a Walker because he's so old.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
But
Yeah.
he is cast as Batman in that movie, so I'll be looking forward to that to see what he's like.
Yes, he may prove you
Um,
wrong. Come back strong.
hey, I like Michael Keaton. I like
Yeah.
his work. I love Mr. Mom. I love Gung Ho, Beetlejuice, the first Batman. Um, there's a lot of stuff that he's done that is
Hmm.
really good.
Right.
He did that movie with the paranormal stuff with the I can't remember the name of the movie, but that was really good.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
you know that when the TV has all the snow on it and stuff like that, and there was like a lot of
Oh,
paranormal stuff that has. Um,
right.
so Michael Keaton, I'm watching. Don't let me down.
Yeah.
Pacific Heights, where he played a really bad tenant. Oh, great
Oh.
movie. Great movie.
Hmm.
Um, Also, DC
Oh.
looking to take a big chunk out of the superhero chain right now. They've
Wow.
got the Batman, the
Hmm.
Flash, and Black Adam all coming in 2022. And then, of
Oh.
course, Batgirl and a whole bunch of other stuff further on down the road.
Right.
So, so look for that. It's like superheroes are us in movies now.
Yeah.
It's all superheroes.
Hmm.
With that, Sylvester Stallone making
Oh.
news.
Legendary
He will be
Sylvester Stallone.
starring in Samaritan, a superhero that disappeared for 20 years and then comes back, and
Hmm.
it's not in any universe or multiverse or any kind of
Oh.
verse,
Yeah.
in any storyline. It's a standalone movie, and Sylvester Stallone said it will be different than what you see.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Wow.
I like Stallone,
We'll see.
but that's not it. That's not it for Stallone. He
Yeah.
just came off of playing the shark thing on the Suicide Squad, which
Uh-huh.
that movie was terrible, but Stallone I liked.
Yeah.
Um, but he's got at the towards the end of the year, the Expendables 4. So if you
Oh,
like action
really?
heroes, you like those
Nice.
shoot 'em up movies, that's what you want. It's not
Mm-hmm.
an award winner. You're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna get any best movie, best actor. No, this is just shooting, gunning people down, explosions, special effects like that. That's what
Not
you're gonna
for
get
me,
from
but
the Expendables, the
somebody.
days of the '80s. um, action hero. So
Mm-hmm.
you're looking at Stallone and Schwarzenegger and all them guys, Bruce Willis. They're all of the guys that you want to see, and I'm assuming Jason Statham will be in it.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
Chuck Norris. All of them. They're all gonna be there. They're all gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait. Love those movies. And coming up in May, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh, wow. Sonic.
Yes, there is a
Hedgehog.
second one coming. The first one was fabulous. Probably the best. Probably I don't even know. Probably it's the best video game movie ever. Dare I say?
Wow.
Sonic,
Ever.
the first one.
Mhm.
This one is going to have, of course, Jim Carrey revising his role as the villain.
Oh, nice.
He's perfect in that role. That's
Oh,
all I
yeah.
can say. I don't like him as an actor, but
Mhm.
he's perfect in that role.
He's very
Perfect.
animated. I like that about him.
Right.
Hmm.
Also, you will see Tails and Knuckles.
Oh,
So
okay.
they will be in the movie as well. I will be there watching that, hopefully, if I'm, still on this planet.
Hmm.
So that is movie. I told you I had a lot of movie
That's a
updates.
lot.
There's a
Yeah.
lot more, but I could spend probably 20 minutes, you know. Um,
Right.
but just as a quick note, we like for Havenshine reviews, we got the year in review coming up next week,
Mm-hmm.
and Spider-Man: No Way Home is going to be one of
Oh,
those movies nominated for a movie of the year.
great.
Also, Sandra Bullock, her movie
Mm-hmm.
Unforgivable, which just recently came out. But it was like one of those HBO Max or Apple. I can't remember which one it was, but they
Oh,
get the rights to it, and it came on. And I have the IPTV, so I get everything, and I watched it.
uh-huh.
Might be her best movie since The Blind Side,
Wow. Okay.
and that will also be a nomination.
Oh.
And I'll give a third one away: Cherry
Mm.
with Tom Holland.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Probably not many people saw it. It was at the beginning of the year, um,
Mm-hmm.
but Cherry by Tom Holland. Watch that one. That is also a nomination, and there'll be a couple others. But No Way
Mm-hmm.
Home probably changed movies forever. Like it really did.
Right.
It was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's time for news break. Oh wait, before we do that, let me give another question.
Okay.
All right. So what episode number did a man declares dead but alive? I remember I remember that one. It was kind of weird.
Yeah. Yes,
Very
I
odd
remember.
story.
Very odd.
So, yeah, so if you know what episode number that was, write it in those comments.
That's right. Write it down.
So, now it's time for news break.
Yes.
What do you got for us? I know it's a We Are Family. I got all my sisters with
Music.
me.
Yes, you can hear the music in the background. We are
Disco
family.
era. Sister
Yes.
Sledge.
Uh-huh. There you go. That's right. But now this news break, it's special. It's a special mom's love, I would say, with this. Now, a mom carries a baby for her son and his husband. Now, on social media, a picture of a mother who is pregnant with her son's and his son's husband's child. Where there is love, there is a way, as the adage goes. Now, in this family is living proof of that. Now, some people are criticizing this mother for carrying his son's husband's child, while the majority of people are complimenting her for being a caring mother. Now, on Facebook, people have expressed their opinions, as usually they do, and some people told others not to judge this mother. Some people kept thinking she's carrying her grandchild, which technically she is, and that's his or her brother. So, that's, you know, I was looking for the other part of it, but that's what um, mainly, what that is. The mom is it's a mother's love, and this is something she wants to do for her son.
Right.
Yes.
No, I totally get it. Like, I know
Hmm.
it sounds kind of weird because it's the
Yeah.
son's husband.
Right.
So
They're
it's like,
married.
okay, but it's not really the son having the kid with the mom. It's like people like really think about this. It's
Hmm.
they're not related. The son
Yeah.
is related to the mom, but the husband is not.
Right. But the baby will be related to the husband, her
Right,
son, which is the
right,
brother, and she'll be a mother and a grandmother.
right.
Now, some Twitter users couldn't stop applauding this mother, and some people told others not to judge this mother because she did what she thought was best for her son.
Right.
And
Look,
that
hey,
is breaking
you know,
news.
it's already too much with people judging others for anything.
Right.
I'm done listening to people judging others. I don't want to hear it. Tough. You don't
Yeah.
like it? Don't don't pay attention to it.
Yes, exactly.
It's simple. Like if you don't look, it's just like anything, any
Mm.
show. If you
Right.
don't like the content of the show, don't watch it. Period.
Simple, right?
Don't watch it.
That's it,
You know,
right?
I mean, how could you not like the content we have? I mean,
Right. How could you
we'd have to check your mental state if you're not liking this show.
not?
But though it's true though, like it's like I just look. I just watched an episode of a podcast,
Hmm.
and no, it was a live broadcast of. It was on Instagram or something, and somebody was just talking to people about
Yeah.
some stuff they got for Christmas and blah blah blah, and people were like insulting her. Oh, Halloween's over. Take off your mask. They were like
Mm.
insulting her looks, and it's
Oh,
like,
helpful.
really? So you took your time out of
Mm.
the day to just go to a random person just to insult them? Like, I don't
Exactly.
understand what you're doing. Like, why? If you don't, if you don't want to watch her, don't watch.
That's
And it doesn't
right.
matter what somebody looks like. Look, people are still
Exactly.
watching us, and look at this.
Oh.
They're watching, but you know, don't watch if you don't like the content. And if you don't like somebody that does something for their son or another loved one, and you don't agree with it, zip it. It doesn't concern you.
Right,
It doesn't concern you.
Yeah,
Stop
that's how
judging.
it is sometimes. Whoa.
Stop judging. But that's a great story. Great
Yeah,
story. Hope it all works out for them.
yeah, I do too. And congratulations to the family.
That's right.
And that's news
We are family.
break.
I got all my sisters with me.
Yeah.
All right. So let me do another question. I
Yes,
probably
another
should put two questions
question.
up because at this pace we're not going to finish. So I'm going to put two questions up.
Mhm.
And let's do that right now. Do question number 5 and question number 6. So question number 5 is, what episode number did we talk about hummingbirds? Oh,
Right.
they were awesome. They were awesome.
They're awesome.
Wait, were
Yeah.
they the winner of that one too? I think they were.
They could have been. Yeah, I think
I think
so.
they
They
were my
were,
winner for the animal fun fact. And then
yes, one
number
of the
6,
admirers.
yeah. What
Hmm.
episode number, a male ostrich roars like a lion?
And
And no, we are not lying about that one.
right. Mhm.
Gaz Mav Gaming just cheered 10 bits. Thank you, Gaz Mav.
Oh, thank
I'm glad you're
you.
here. You know, that's 10 towards our total that we're looking for. And
Okay. Wow.
I'm glad you're here, though. I'm glad you're here.
Nice.
So we got still more. So those questions are there. If you know any answers, throw them in that chat.
Yeah.
So we move on. We move on to celebrity birthdays. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na. I still look.
Uh-huh.
I still think about Get Back, the Beatles making of Let It Be album. I still can't get that out of my head. Every day I'm waking up and I'm thinking of Get Back. That
Wow.
that documentary really got to me. Really got to me.
That was impressive
Oh,
documentary, huh?
Gazmav with another 20 bits. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Happy holidays to everyone.
Gazmav is so awesome. He plays Call of Duty.
Oh, nice.
So if you're out there and you're seeing that Gazmav Gazmav Gaming, go check him out on Twitch. Awesome, good player. You will love watching him play. He's good. So
Wow, so nice.
no problem, Gazmav. You know, I try to catch you as often as I can, and
Mhm.
so, and he just cheered another 10 bits. I love it, love it, loving,
Awesome. Love
loving
it.
it.
Yes,
So, so we got celebrity birthdays now.
yes, celebrity
So this is one of
birthday.
my favorite um, segments too, because I never know what we're gonna get,
Never know,
and
right?
I like hearing it,
Mm-hmm.
and because it makes me think of a lot of different things, keeps
Right.
me on my toes.
Yeah,
So what do you
that's
got?
good.
What do you got, Michelle?
Well, what I have is known for his work with Pearl Jam. As lead singer and rhythm guitarist, he was ranked number 7 on Rolling Stone magazine, best lead singers of all times.
Wow,
Eddie
wow,
Vedder. He
Eddie
is
Vedder.
57 today.
Wow. Oh, it's gonna be tough to beat that one, but
Yeah,
let's see. Let's see.
we'll
I've said that
see.
before. And then
There you
Gav
go.
Mav. Look at Gav Mav. He is just lighting it up right now. Lighting it up
Well,
with another 100 bits. That
thank
is
you.
awesome.
Awesome. Love it.
We are loving it.
We are loving it. Now, best known for his role as Neville Peppermint on the television show iCarly. He has also appeared in Ace Ventura Jr. and Pet Detective. Reed Alexander. He is 27 today.
Nice. 27. He still has a long career ahead of him. I hope.
Yes,
I hope.
hopefully, if you,
Hopefully. You know,
yes.
I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
wish bad on anybody at this point, except for maybe
Right.
Devin Rattray
Oh, yeah.
strangling his girlfriend.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right.
Yes. It'll all come out the truth.
Oh, it
See what?
will. We know it always does.
Right. That's right. Now, French rapper who rose to fame in 2016 with his single Sieben Noel. He is also popular on Instagram, where his short videos have earned his upward of 50,000 followers.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yes, and we have Jeffy J, rapper Jeffrey J. He is 26 today.
Whoa,
Yes,
still young, still
still
young.
young. Yeah,
It's
that's
nice to
right.
see though. Like when we do this every week, and we
Mhm.
see the ages, and there's such a
Yeah,
wide variety of
right,
of time where these famous people were part of,
right.
and it touches everybody. You'd be
Yes.
amazed on the scope of what these people mean to people.
Mhm. That's right. So now, a nature show writer and producer who created the children's series Zubumafu, Zabumafu, and crafts creatures with his brother Chris Pratt. Now, this is Martin Pratt, TV producer. He is 56 today.
Whoa, how old
Yes.
is Chris?
Wow,
He
I
must be
remember that.
pretty much up
Yeah.
there too, then, huh?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they have to be up
Well,
there.
when you think about that, God, they look so young. That's
Yeah,
amazing. Jesus.
it's amazing. Uh-huh.
See now, being that old, I wish I looked like that. But I would not mind looking like Chris Pratt. I'm sorry. Like at my age, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mhm.
Unbelievable.
Now,
So,
model and television personality who became widely known after starring on the reality TV show The Girls Next Door, as well as on her own spin-off Holly's World on E. Holly Madison, she's 42 today.
wow, Harley Madison, 42.
Yeah.
Oof. She's done all
Now,
right for herself. She's done
mhm,
all right. Stays
yeah.
stays in the public eye.
Hmm.
So she's doing something right.
Now, a drummer known for being a member of the Britpop boy group McFly, he competed in won Strictly Come Dancing in 2011. Harry Judd, he is 36 today.
Nice. I've actually heard of them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a UK band.
Mhm.
So if we have any UK folks out there, which I know we do, you know,
Mhm.
they might not be watching tonight because of holidays. And look, we get it, we get it. Um, but I'm sure you will see the show later, right, Turd
Mhm.
Mistress? And um, Haribo. These guys are all from over there, and they are. Yeah, it is a UK band. Yes, thank you, guys, man.
Yeah,
That is great. I'm glad you're on it. But I've
glad.
heard of them, and I've heard some music from them. They're not too bad.
Mhm.
They're not too bad. Like
Not too
I
bad.
like some songs. I haven't
Uh,
heard a lot of it, but maybe I might revisit and check it out, see what the
yeah,
latest album is. Because I like to expand my horizons as well. I'll
right.
try to listen to any music, and you'll see
Mhm.
that later on in song check.
Yeah, okay. I look forward to that.
So okay, so that's a good one though. That's really good.
Yes. Now, this one you may know, being that you're a sports buff. A football coach and former quarterback who took over the University of Michigan's football team prior to the 2015 season. He served as head coach of the San
San
Francisco
Francisco. Yep.
49ers from
Harbor.
2011 to 2014, leading the team to the Super Bowl, where they were
Harbor.
defeated by the Baltimore Ravens,
Yep.
coached by his older brother, John Herbo. Now, Jim Herbo, he's 58 today.
Jim Harbor. Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
pretty good quarterback. He's a really good coach. Really good
Oh,
coach. I believe he just won Coach of the Year, if I'm not mistaken, for
wow.
college this year.
Whoa, he's doing great.
So he's doing okay. He's doing
Yeah,
okay.
doing okay.
Great coach. His brother is
uh,
too. So they're both really good.
yeah, they're doing their thing. American NHL right winger who was drafted 24th overall by the St. Louis Blues in 2005. He spent 7 years with the Blues before a 2015 trade sent him to the Washington Capitals. He helped the Capitals win the 2018 Stanley Cup Championship. TJ Oshie,
Oh yeah, TJ Oshie, who
35 today.
also look, he was also on the team on Team USA. He was that's where he really made his mark. Like
Yeah.
when he played for USA, that changed his whole career.
Wow. It's
Great
a great
hockey
hockey
player.
player. Yeah.
Great hockey player. Ooh, this is going to be
So
tough.
it's going to be tough, huh?
This is tough.
Now, stage and screen actress and vocalist, known for her work on Hannah Montana and Camp Rock, she also performed in the 2011 Broadway revival of Godspell and toured with fellow singers Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers. Anna Marie Perez de Tangle, 31 today.
Nice. Let me tell
Mhm.
you, um, to perform on Broadway, you have to be good. You have to be good.
You have to
Like
be good.
there's no hiding if you mess up, and
Mhm.
they generally don't mess up. Like they go out there, they do what they're supposed to do, and it's usually a fantastic performance.
Yeah,
And
they know how to smooth over their mistakes, I'm sure.
yes, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's live. You. It is what it is, right?
it is what it is.
You know, it's not like oh, take
Just
two.
like us,
No, you don't get take two. It's just one take. That's it. That's what you get.
right?
So if you don't have the chops for that, then you're not gonna. You don't go to Broadway. But
Yeah.
when they do go to Broadway, that's impressive. It's impressive.
Hmm. That's impressive. Then we have reggaeton singer who performs under the stage name Archangel. He
Oh,
released songs like Pa que en pasas bien and Por amor a ciegas. Archangel. He is 36 today.
nice. Still young.
Yeah. Yes, that's young.
Still young.
Still doing the beats, you know. Now, famous for his singles Georgian Dream, Hip Hop Waltz, and Light It Up is for his album Get Per Debbie. English translation is I Promise. Um, this French-born Georgian pop, R&B, and hip hop vocalist and songwriter is also known for his work with GD, GDS TV. Now, Vera Ivnishvili. That's
Say that fast 5 times.
yeah, right? From Paris, France.
That's our second French artist. We've had
Yes.
two musicians from France today. Where
Yeah.
is RTS gaming chef when you need him? He's from
Yeah.
France.
Oh wow. And he's 27 today.
He's 27. There we go.
Yes. Now we have a memorial, hair care marketer and the first female African American millionaire. She founded Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company.
Wow.
Madam C.J. Walker, she would have been, I can't believe they have the whole thing. She was born in 1867 and she passed away at 51 in 1919.
Wow.
So she's entrepreneur. And that's the celebrity birthdays.
Well, that was a good ending of one. First African American millionaire. Look,
Yes, that's wonderful.
it's like everybody knows Oprah.
Right.
We need to know more people like that.
Yes.
And I'm
Yes.
glad you read that one off because that is okay. First of all, you know, when you pass away in what 1919 or 1918, what was it?
1919.
Okay,
Mhm.
and you were 51 and you were a millionaire. At
Right.
that era is like Oprah money today.
Yes, right?
That's like Oprah money today.
Yes.
Like $1 million you could feed everybody in your town for a lifetime.
Mhm.
That's how much money
Right.
that brought you. Because like a soda was like a nickel.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah. That's
So
it.
to be a millionaire then, that's
Right.
impressive. A
That's
million doesn't do
impressive.
anything for you today,
Yeah, that's true.
but that's impressive. So she was an incredible woman back
Oh
in the day.
yes.
And not to mention the color she had
Mhm.
to endure.
Yeah.
So
Say that again. It
she
was a
had it
little
even
static.
tougher than Oprah does.
Yeah. Not to mention the what?
The color barrier.
All right, right.
First
Yeah.
African American female millionaire, right?
Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh.
Like, first of all, to be a black person back then was hard enough, even as a male. But
Mhm.
as a female, not only do you have that color barrier, but females weren't even allowed to vote back then.
Right.
They were second
They weren't
class
allowed to vote.
citizens back then.
Yeah,
And she was a
unfortunately. That's true.
black female, which,
That's right.
like, how against the odds is that? So,
Yeah.
congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes.
So,
History.
I'm going to make it easy. Because of that fact, she is the winner for this week.
Yes.
She
Madam
is the winner.
C.J.
I
Walker.
surpassed Eddie Vedder, surpassed Jim Harbaugh, and I was going to give it to TJ Oshie because he played for the Olympic team, but that is more
Mhm.
impressive right there. She wins.
Yes. That is. I think so too.
Absolutely.
Extraordinary woman. Yeah. Paved the
So,
way. Mhm.
all right, let's do a couple more questions.
Yeah.
What do we got? We got only
Mm.
two more segments, so yeah, I'll do two questions again.
Okay.
And let's get those things out
Check
here.
that adapter static a little bit, so tighten it up.
All right, here we go. So, question number 7. What number episode of Groups of Zebras and what are they named?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember that answer.
I
I remember the episode, but I don't remember the answer. Damn it.
do.
So, if you know the answer, put it down there in the comments.
It's a fun answer.
Number
I
8.
love it.
What episode number Michelle and Ron discuss Kellogg's strike?
Yeah.
And we got to find out what's going on with that because that is actually important. And because
Yes,
I believe
updates.
I have still not bought Kellogg's cereal since then.
Me neither. I'm on
So,
strike too.
so I'm on strike for those Kellogg's workers,
Mhm.
as is Michelle. And
That's
we're going to
right.
stick by them.
Yes. Stick by them.
That's right. So go by post.
Mhm.
Go by post.
There's other brands.
Yeah. So That is those two questions, and put the answers in there if you know them. And we are at new music.
New
So, new
music.
music, getting ready to wrap up the episode. Uh, the new music that is out that I noticed that was of mention, Chuck
Hmm.
Berry,
Oh,
legend, Chuck Berry,
yeah.
live from Blueberry Hill.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
Blueberry Hill was a bar that he performed at. Of
Right.
course, the song "I Found My Thrill at Blueberry Hill." That's
Yeah.
the reference to that place.
Right.
Um, it's all live cuts from performances that he's done over the years at
Mm.
Blueberry Hill. That
Mm.
is definitely one that I need to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the music. I'm gonna listen to
Mm.
that album
Yes,
because
you
I
listen.
like a lot of things, and I do like old 50s and 60s. I do like it.
Okay. That's interesting to
Grew up
know.
on stuff like that, you know.
Hmm.
Elvis, Chuck Berry, Little Richard, you know. Grew up on that.
Yeah.
And also Jewel, Queen of
Hmm.
Hearts. Jules got herself a new album,
Oh.
and look, Jules a very good artist. You know, she's
Hmm.
good. She had a nice voice,
Yeah, she's
so
a great singer.
that might be one that you pick up for Christmas. If not for somebody else, for yourself.
Hmm.
So you can get Jewel for yourself and Chuck Berry for your grandparents or parents,
Yeah. And
depending
there's
on
some
how old
old
you are.
souls out there, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
somebody likes to listen
Oh, of
to it. They could
course,
be
of course.
820.
So with that, I'm going to do a couple more questions, round out those
Okay.
questions, so that way because we're going to be, almost done here. It's hard to
Yeah,
believe how fast it goes.
it
It's
goes
really not that
fast.
fast. We've been on for a while.
Yeah.
I'm over here thinking that it was only like 40 minutes.
Wow.
So, our last two questions. Number 9, what episode number is Beefalo Animal? Oh, the Beefalo.
Right.
Oh, that was a good
Beefalo.
one. So, if you know the answer, put it in the comments. Number 10 is what episode number Michelle and Ron discussed the Super Bowl halftime show lineup?
Yeah.
Yes. And we all hope that it still happens.
Right.
You know, you're not going to get a better lineup than that.
Hmm.
Well, you can, possibly. Maybe not in that genre. Not in that genre, you're not. You
Not
can
that
equal
genre.
it in other genres. You
Right.
can't really surpass that. You can
Hmm.
only match it. Like you really that. Like those are tens across the board, right? Would you not
Right.
say?
Hmm.
Maybe four tens and a nine.
Yeah, maybe that.
So, like you talking like if it was country, you gotta have Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson. You know, you have to have all of them.
Sure.
If it was rock and roll, you have to have Paul McCartney. Uh, I don't know, Elvis, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be really tough to ever reach that lineup. Of course, we
Yeah.
talk about Eminem and the rest of the Snoop. Oh, Snoop. I love Snoop. And if you notice, Michelle, Snoop is
Uh-huh.
everywhere on TV now.
Oh
Like I
yeah, he's
swear he's
always
doing a
everywhere.
commercial for everybody. Everybody.
Yes. He's
And you know
always
what?
done
I
that.
love it because he's so
Yeah.
smooth and so cool.
Mhm.
It's like he's one of those people you just want to hang out for a day with.
Yeah.
You might
Yeah.
get into some trouble depending on the state,
Right.
but you know,
Know the
it would
laws
be worth
first.
it. It would be worth it. Snoop, one of the coolest people on the planet. And I'm
Yeah.
going to send this to him on Twitter, by the way.
Oh, awesome.
Knows I think that. And if he's ever around my area, I'd be more than happy to hang out with him.
Hmm.
More than happy. Maybe you can throw us some bits our way.
Yeah.
So that is the questions. If you know the answer to the episodes, put those in. Like, make sure you're specific. Don't say, "Oh, it's episode 5," and have it for all of them. No,
Mm,
that's not the way it works.
not at all.
Not the way it works. You're not going to get us like that.
No.
Not going to get us. Michelle, we're up to song check,
Song check.
and
Yeah.
I promised some really diverse music for this episode.
Okay.
Last week it was heavy on the hip hop rap side for me. This is a
Uh-huh.
little more diverse, and
Okay.
I like it. And I gotta be honest, it's people that I really don't listen to,
Mm-hmm.
but I found some good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. But before we do that, let me go through the whole spiel of what we do. So we
Mm-hmm.
are Pop Ascension. I am with my co-host Michelle, who always has great stories. I am Ron.
Okay.
You are watching us on twitch.tv /RI underscore broadcasting. And we're trying to get the goal of 500 per episode, 500 bits, and maybe a couple of subscriptions. That would always be nice. You can also see us on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting. We have over 1,050 uploads already. So show us
Yeah.
a follow, subscribe, whatever you do, click that little bell,
Mm-hmm.
get us on there. Also, we are on Facebook.com /RI Broadcasting.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Every thumb, we love thumbs.
Love the
Love
thumbs.
thumbs. You
That's
have
right.
too.
Thumbs.
Let us have one. And of course, we are on Twitter at Broadcasting RI. And if you don't want to watch us and you want to listen to us at work, we are on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and there's others there. Breaker is in there too. There's a few of them.
Right.
But we can be heard, we can be seen. You know, give us some love. Give us some love. That's all. Take some time, listen and watch. You will be probably enjoying the show because it's what
Yes.
we do. We bring joy. We bring joy, even though sometimes I bring greed and reaperness.
Yeah. Sometimes, right?
Sometimes it wasn't so bad today.
A lot. Not too bad, but it's
Only a
be
little
getting worse.
attempted strangulation,
Mm,
allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, so song check, Michelle. Oh, we got somebody here. Nizam is in the house.
Hello,
What's up,
Miss Mom.
Nizam?
Hey.
You are late, but we still have song check. And he just 9 minutes. Thank you, Nizam. Brings our total to
Oh, thank
149
you.
for the show.
You rock.
149 for the show.
You all
Trying
rock.
to get to that 500.
Thanks.
But we are on song check, Nizam. Oh, you missed some great stuff today. But go back and watch it. I did that for the other show for the reviews yesterday. And I thank you for that. Haven Shine reviews. So we went back and watched it. That was really nice. I love it. My Twitch
Yeah.
guys. So if you are on Twitch, and you want to check out a great stream,
Mhm.
he's so fun, especially when he plays the motocross stuff, the
Oh.
bicycle racing. That was just so funny. Say
Mhm.
hello underscore Nizam.
Oh.
So go check him out on
Nizam.
Twitch. You will not be sorry, especially when everybody plays "I've got the power," because
That's a
everybody
good
wants
one.
to take that power,
Ah.
but it's my power. I take it back.
Ah.
Always take it back. So check him out. And now let's do the song check, Michelle. What do you got for your first song?
Song check. Oh, I have John Legend. You deserve it all. It's a nice upbeat song, and I like it around this time. It's more like for the Christmas time, holidays.
Right.
So it was a little, from what I usually pick. I pick from all genres, but
Yep.
this one caught my attention.
Yes. That's good. That's what it needs to do. If a song gets your attention, it's doing its job.
Yes, it's an
It does its
upbeat
job.
song. Good
So
song.
I tried so hard to get sort of Christmas theme. Um, I checked out a song called Snowman. Um, yeah, not good. Um,
Oh,
I don't think it really had anything to do with, you know, actual
oh,
snow.
oh, yeah, right.
There were some other songs there that looked like it could have. There was peaceful, not
Hmm.
good. So I abandoned my Christmas theme or holiday theme, and I went with Big Thief
Oh,
singing "No Reason."
no
Never
reason.
heard of this band before. If you want to compare it to something, think Indigo Girls, a little softer.
Right. Oh, I remember
Like I
them.
love the Indigo Girls. They're
Hmm.
fantastic. My favorite folk band.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite folk band. So it's that genre. Sounds a little like them, maybe a little toned down, softer. Great song, definitely worth a listen. So if you like
Mhm.
folk music, that's a song you got to check out for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Strong. Oh, Strong is back.
Oh,
Love it. Oh my God, he's
Aladdin.
been playing so many great games. It's ridiculous.
Really?
Like,
Wow.
oh, between Uncharted and the Star Wars. Oh, can't think of
Hmm.
the name of the game. Oh my God, they're so great to watch, and he's such a friendly guy. So
Oh,
if you go check him out, Strong Beard Gaming, check him out on Twitch.
okay.
I'm telling everybody to go check out all these people on Twitch because they're all good people.
They're all good.
Look, they're fun to watch and to talk to. They interact and they like when people just go and have a good time and watch their stream.
Awesome.
So, you
Wow.
know, all these guys, they're all part of my gaming family. I love it. I'm
Hmm.
hearing yes. So strong, yeah. I do. I can't hear anything without headphones. Like it's pretty bad. Like I
Yeah.
don't know why the headphones make a difference. Maybe it's just
Hmm.
funneling directly into my ears. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is. I don't know. I can't explain it either. All I know is when I have the headphones on, I can at least hear things.
Hmm.
It's not very loud, but I can hear it. I have to really
Yeah.
pay attention. So there's your yeah, I know, and it's probably an infection somewhere. I don't know. I don't have answers. They couldn't give me any answers at the when I went to the hospital for all kinds of stuff. So I'm just getting healthier, just trying to eat better, and hopefully that makes a difference. I know I've lost like 46 pounds, Michelle.
Mm.
totally. So so
Yeah.
yeah, so so I have to have headphones in order to hear. So all these movies that I can watch on TV, I can barely hear anything.
Mm.
So it's hard. It's really hard. I have to have it cranked up. So, my second. Wait, did I? Wait, you got to give your second song.
Okay, my second song, Young Blue, Unforgiving.
Yeah.
So, Young Blue, I think he has a great voice. So, I mentioned him in the song check last time. So I kind of like his style. I really like the beat. I think he's wonderful, and he's featuring Davido. So it's a great collaboration with the
Right.
both of them. So Young Blue, Unforgiving.
I'm gonna go check them out. Assuming you've
Mhm.
gone now 2 weeks in a row with Young Blue.
Yes, Young Blue.
So my second song may surprise some people.
Really?
Until My Final Breath was such a beautiful song. Yes, I just said
Mhm.
that. It's a beautiful song.
Ah.
Brandy and Queen's cast.
Oh.
Brandy's voice is so pleasant to listen to. And I don't
Yeah.
normally listen to Brandy's music, but
Uh-huh.
this song caught me, and it was just so beautifully written, and it just sounds so nice.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it just struck me right away. Soon as the music started playing, how perfect it was. It was a perfect song. You
Yeah.
gotta listen to it. So,
Mm.
so
Gotta
that
check it
was
out.
Brandy and Queen's cast until my final breath.
Oh.
I loved
Okay.
it. I loved it.
Sounds great. Gotta check it out.
So, song number three, Michelle.
Song number three, Summer Walker, Ari Lennox, Unloyal.
Unloyal.
Yes, she has a beautiful voice. It's I really enjoyed listening to it. And this particular version was from the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Oh my God, Jimmy is so
Yes,
good.
yeah. So it sounded really nice, with the acoustic kind of music that comes with it,
Yeah,
and the singing. So I enjoyed it.
that's awesome.
So Summer Walker, Ari Lennox, and Unloyal.
All right. My third song. Now, when I saw this, I actually laughed
Oh, okay.
because it's Livin' La Vida Loca.
Oh, really?
It is a remake of Ricky Martin.
A
And I
remake.
laugh because, it's like, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody do a Ricky Martin song, which is
Mhm.
kind of shocking, to be honest with you, because he's worldwide fame.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Ricky
an
is awesome.
international superstar.
Oh, yes.
Now, I listened to it. It is Gypsy Pistoleros. That is the name of the band. Gypsy
Oh.
Pistoleros. That is my Spanish coming out right there. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Pistoleros. It's a beefed up version,
Mhm.
so it's mostly guitars that are making the music rather than synthesizers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's pretty good. It was pretty good.
Oh.
Look, I love the original, and I was like, as soon as
Mhm.
I saw somebody trying to do it, I'm like, oh my god, how bad is this going to be, right?
Right.
That's
That's the
that's why
best
I was
part of
laughing
it.
because I was like, this is going to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I listened to it, and it was pretty damn good. I was so surprised, um,
That's
and I
nice.
had to have it on the list. Had to have it on. Look, I love the song. I'm sorry. I, I love the song. That goes right up there with Mamba 5 for me. I
Okay.
love that. I love those two songs for, I don't care what the reason is. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care if people don't like them. I could care less. I love
As
them.
long as you
I
like
think
it.
they get you moving. And if a song's
Mm-hmm.
getting you moving, then that works.
Right.
So, Livin' La Vida Loca by Gypsy Pistoleros.
Say that again. The static went in.
Pistoleros.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Pistoleros.
It's hilarious.
Pistol with EROS at the end.
I had to check that out.
Pistoleros.
For rendition, you said it
So it
was good?
says,
Wow.
yeah, it was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, you know what this means? We're
Yes.
done with another show.
Oh, another
It goes
show.
by too fast. I'm gonna
It
miss everybody.
flies by.
You know,
Wow.
I mean, look, there's a lot to say.
Yeah.
Um, I'm glad that some of my favorite people came to visit us.
Yeah.
I just want to let them know, really, I love all of you guys, all of you. Yeah, you made my day being here.
Hmm.
The holiday rush, you guys knocked it out of the ballpark. I thank you so much. So, again, if you're watching out there, um, Chakra comes in the nick of time with a couple of bits. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, I just thank all of the Twitch streamers that came in to check us out like they do time and time again. I
That's
love all of
awesome. You
them.
guys
They are
rock.
family. And
Mhm.
again, now you can visit Chakra underscore power, another great Twitcher. Is that a thing? A Twitcher? Not
It
like
is not
that
long
kind of
you just
Twitcher.
created something. Twitcher.
So go visit all of them. Nazam, everybody, all of you. Gazmav, who was huge with the bits today. Huge, huge.
Awesome.
And even those that couldn't find time because of the holiday season, like Turd Mistress and OG Snorlax and Faceless, that are always in our show.
Yes, wonderful.
Go check them all out.
Mhm.
Michelle, you have some final words for Christmas for the fans out there.
Yes, I want to wish everyone happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and may you all be safe
That's
out there.
that is the key word. These key words. Be
Safe and
safe.
healthy. Stay
Yes.
healthy.
So again, have a great holiday. Try to do things the responsible way, whether it's alcohol or being safe.
Mhm.
COVID, that's still here. It's still part of our lives. So
Still
we want you back here next week. So please be careful, be safe, enjoy the holidays, enjoy your family, enjoy whatever makes the holidays special to you. Don't forget to get out there and give time to others in need. That
here.
is the that is about as good as we can put it here at Pop Ascension. Next week
Hmm.
we have our year in review, last episode of the year,
Last
and then we
episode of the
started
year.
all over in January.
Wow. The
Started
time
all
flies.
over. Nizam, happy holidays. Love you, man. I can't wait to see your stream. Um, I may do a special show on Christmas where just anybody can come on and talk whatever we're talking about. So I don't know what time that's going to be. But I plan on doing that for at least an hour, and I hope all these Twitch guys come on. They can talk about their Twitch. They can talk about whatever they want to talk about. So that is the show for this week. Michelle, I love it. You never disappoint. You always bring your A game, and the
Thank
fans have
you.
responded, and nothing but the best for you. Nothing but
Oh,
the
thank you
best.
so much.
Amazing. I won't tell Eric that you're my favorite co-host, though.
Ah,
Eric would be upset.
yeah.
I mean, got to give you the nod for that. So,
Oh, thanks.
but always a pleasure, Michelle. You have a
Oh,
great holiday.
you
Have a
too.
great holiday out there. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.